Governor Greg Abbott sent a letter to President Barack Obama saying Texas will not accept any refugees from Syria.
KVUE political reporter Mark Wiggins has our top story tonight. Mark?
Well, Terry, the biggest question at the moment is whether he has the authority to do anything at all. After a moment of silence for the Paris attacks, Governor Greg Abbott vowed to shut Texas doors to Syrian refugees.
Any one of whom can pose like the Syrian refugee posed in Paris and lead to a catastrophic situation.
Whether they can legally do that, I don't have an answer for you.
The Obama administration hopes to set an example by accepting thousands fleeing the civil war in Syria. Monday saw renewed pushback from GOP leaders.
I think the president ought to suspend that program, put a moratorium on it until we can have assurances it can be done from a security and safety standpoint.
I'm fairly confident that these individuals will be clean as a whistle.
Former counterterrorism official Fred Burton warns the bigger concern is radicalization once on American soil.
The issue is, where will these individuals be 18, 24, or 36 months from now?
The risk of radicalization drops significantly with a home, a job, and a supportive community, which organizations like Caritas help find. Jo Catherine Quinn is executive director.
They are literally running for their lives.
Quinn says the vetting process can take years.
They have been vetted as someone who will likely integrate well into our community.
What about the innocent refugees that are fleeing the same terrorists?
And as the FBI director himself made clear, as the United States federal government has made clear, they do not have the capability to distinguish between those refugees who can pose as terrorists and those who may be innocent.
The president himself responded to calls to shut America's doors to Syrians Monday morning.
That's not American. It's not who we are.
Now the fight is over who it's up to.